damn it, that's so fast,
Listen,
motherfucker.
I'm going. You just play it.
Okay.
Listen, but don't. The podcast is the greatest show in the world. AKA throwing shade. So you motherfuckers better duck or you get sucker punched in the face. Listen, but don't. It's the.
Oh,
fuck it.
Why'd you point at me, man?
I said this.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Just,
all right.
Okay, now this time, give it to me. Listen, but don't the podcast, yeah. AKA throwing shade. I'm throwing some shadows at this motherfucker. He better duck before he gets made. And he gets played. Go ahead.
And he gets slayed. Oh, shit. And he never gets paid cause he even ain't got no job cause he can't move on up cause moving on up to a podcast.
Oh, we'll do a little.
Bring it to church. Okay, well.
We do some. See, they keep going. They don't even let me talk. It's like, shut up, this is supposed to be an instrumental and they keep talking.
I think I fucked it up for you too. I'm so sorry. Ready.
Listen, but don't. Now, the podcast. We throwing some shade. Oh, yeah. Listen, yo, it's Listen, but don't. A nasty podcast with two guys. We AKA throwing shade, cause I'ma throw shade at you till you die. Yo, do a couple ad reads, and then a script or two. Throw on some film noir, and I'll put on my shoes and have a drink. Because I like to drink alone with Jack and Budweiser. Yo, we get stoned, yeah. But don't.
Then it's my turn. Whenever the beat starts, I'm gonna tell you about my day and how I introduce my part. Yeah, it's gonna listen but don't. And you'll laugh till you die. Because it's a funny show. Two funny ass guys with a couple of beers and a couple of things of weed. Because we bad to the bone. We're exactly what you need.
Listen but don't. A podcast show.
Listen but don't.
Cause we throwing some shade. Oh yeah. We throwing some shade.
Wrong volume now.
If I didn't sound like a cartoon when I sang, I could sing pretty good. Dude, I stopped arm wrestling people. Have you seen those arm wrestling videos? The guys bowling bus out? Dude, in middle school, I told you about this, I think. Everybody wanted to arm wrestle me. I told you I was a really good athlete. I have the school records, all this shit. I got challenged by dozens of people my 8th grade year. And the teachers swore, no bullshit. It's like the end of the class. We're in class. We're in 8th grade. There's 30 people in the class. People are challenging me to arm wrestling competitions. There's a group of 30 people and the teacher going, fucking yeah! No bullshit. And I'm beating everybody, right? There's this kid named Devin who gave me a real run for my money. He was huge. Huge. Like 8th grade, 6 foot tall, and he's fucking ripped. But I'm really strong. And we would have like 3 of them. They went on for like 20 minutes. And so this whole thing, I never lost. And then later in life, I would see people's arm. I didn't really arm wrestle a lot, but it would happen from time to time, people fucking around. And then after I saw those videos with the dude's bone shooting out, I never arm wrestled again. Because people would be like, arm wrestling? I'd be like, I don't want none of that. No way. Well, my bone's going to snap out of my arm and I'm going to die? No. I'm good. What do you say? You guys can prove who has the stronger forearm? Have fun with that. I don't give a fuck.
You always had strong forearms because you was in the kitchen with them skillets. Just flipping and flipping. That's all forearm right there.
Ping pong.
And ping pong too.
Masturbating. I was killing it.
Masturbating, that's your whole arm.
There's a lot of wrist action going on.
Is that your shoulder? Yeah,
But there's a lot of
posterior delt right there.
There's a lot of fucking
if you try to be like
wrist action going on too.
Yeah, if you try to be discreet. Yeah. Secret.
What are you doing like this?
I gotta fucking just
put a lot of shoulder into it.
I can't wrap my hand around it, so it just has to go right there between my elbow and my arm. And it's gotta.
It's like getting your buddy in a chokehold and choking him out.
That's how it is. You just gotta watch out. It's like a waterfall.
Oh my god.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Hi. Do you hate children? Do you hate making your children lunch for school? Don't you just hate waking up early in the morning to fix those little brats their peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the crust cut off? Do you know any freak of nature with large hands like Kawhi Leonard to unscrew that oversized lid? Neither do I. If you answered both yes and no, then we've got the product for you. Presenting Kawhi Leonard's Peanut Butter Spray. A fat can for fat hands to spray on a thick coating of peanut butter. Just grab a slice of bread and spray. And then throw it at that little brat's face like a terrible assist from Kawhi Leonard during an awful Clippers game. Peanut butter spray. Coming to a store near you. Let's hear from a couple of our satisfied customers.
Oh, I gotta deal with these fucking kids all fucking day. These fucking pieces of shit. God damn it, I gotta make them a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I can just use that peanut butter spray. I spray it on some bread. Put a little bit of jam for underneath of my toenail, and I put it in there for those little motherfuckers. They take it to school, they trade with their kids. And they have a great, it's a great time. I don't gotta do nothing. I just let the toe jam build up between my toes. I put some toe jam in there, little peanut butter spray. It's all good, baby. You don't gotta deal with these fucking mongrel kids.
So sometimes, we only got one slice of bread, and we ain't got no jelly at all. And my mom, and she says, baby, are you hungry? And I said, yeah, I'm hungry, man. So can we have some spaghetti? And she says, no. Then I said, well, can we have some hot dogs? And she says, no. And then I says, can we have that? And she says, if you ask me one more goddamn time if there's anything else, I swear to God, I'm gonna pop you over the head. So I said, okay, I guess I'll just go and get me a can of peanut butter. I spray it on my bread, and then I take my ass to bed. Because peanut butter make you tired. Peanut butter spray.
Peanut butter spray. Right on Crenshaw Boulevard across the street from Jackie Robinson's slip-on heels.
Oh, fuck. Hello, everybody. My name's Katniss Everdeen. Here for Catnip Evergreen. We have catnip and catnip-related products for you and your cat. Is your cat hissing about the house and being all upset? Get yourself some Katniss Everdeen's Catnip Evergreen. Catnip for your kitty cat. You suffer in succotash. So make sure, come on out to Katniss Evergreen's Catnip Evergreen for your kitty cat and get some great catnip. It'll be delicious for you and your little pussy.
My name is Crenshaw Pete, man, and sometimes when my pussy is out of control, a heated coat hanger just don't do the job. So I get some of my spacking catnipper and puts my hose under. My pussy cat's under control. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Crenshaw Pete.
Hi, my name's Janice Johnson. Oh, I have 72 cats. I use Katniss Evergreen's Catnip Evergreen. I cough a bunch of hairballs, but my cats are so happy. There's so much cat hair everywhere. Get yourself some Katniss Evergreen's Get yourself some Catnips Evergreen. Catnip Evergreen. Catnip for your kitty cat. Hairball retriever removal. If you get Katniss Evergreen's Catnip Evergreen for your kitty cat, make sure that you don't have a lot of hairballs in your house, because you could choke to death and cough and die. It might make your kitty cats happy, but you might choke on a bunch of hairballs. Make sure you don't do that. Get yourself some of that nice pussy.
Going down on Crenshaw Boulevard and get yourself a spit and skip Evergreen across the street from Billy Bob's Oil Change and then Windows Fixer-Uppers. All right. Just a few blocks down the road from Billy D. Williams.
Hot Pies, Hot Pockets. Right along the King's Road, near Winterfell, about 1,300 leagues away from Dawn. Come and get yourself some hot pies, hot pockets. He could make himself a Lannister lion made out of golden, flaky crust baked to perfection. Or he could make you a dire wolf, silver coat made out of silver frosting, fangs the size of hounds, Targaryen dragons with red velvet beaten cake. He could even make you a... He'll make you a cracker, fucking, god damn it, I suck. God damn, hang on. Kraken crackers baked to perfection with tentacles long as the sea. Go down in Hot Pockets Hot Pies and get yourself a slice today from Hot Pie, that fat motherfucker. We're gonna give it to you, to our next,
Yes! I once had the hunger for a dragon. And I wanted it hot. And I wanted it in my pocket. So, Prince Chavalang Hot Pie made me a hot dragon pocket pie. It burned my tongue like the fire from the dragon the northeast mountain. Oh, it's not a game. It's a pocket. Thank you. Hot Pockets from Game of Thrones. You have a forever.
My name is Jon Snow. When I come out ranging from the wall, fighting White Walkers and the Night's King, freezing my tillies off. The only thing I really want is a hot pie from Hot Pockets, a Targaryen dragon with red velvet, frosty icing, to represent my struggle between the Night's King and the undead forces of evil and winter. Jon Snow, I'm Jon Snow, and I endorse Hot Pies, Hot Pockets, right on the King's Road, 22 leagues from Winterfell. Hot Pies, Hot Pockets, go and get yourself a hot pie today in the freezing cold, so you can withstand the long winter, because winter is coming. And when winter comes, the icicles fall down 100 feet. Ice spiders as big as hounds come out of the wilderness. Giants and mammoths, and the Night King and his great army. The only way you can stay warm is some hot pies, hot pockets. Get yourself a dire wolf or a Targaryen dragon today. Become a part of Game of Thrones. You want to know a good transition? I started Harlem Nights.
Wait, so you start, but you had to finish something else.
I got halfway through Harlem Nights.
You want to? Okay.
Here's my thought. We scratch the whole thing. We turn it into Harlem Knights. Knights. Bunch of black people running around, but they don't have guns. Same story. Swords.
Harlem Nights?
Different story, though. It's in medieval times.
But Harlem Nights?
That was a bit.
Or Harlem
Knights.
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 Oh, Harlem Knights.
Knights.
Knights with the... Oh,
Knights.
like... I knight you.
Like a Sir Lancelot and fucking the Game of Thrones shit.
Starring Tristan dancing.
No, same guys. Same guys, but it's fucking... But they're regal. They're talking like, yes, sir, what may I do for you? And shit like that. No, that was a joke. But I watched halfway through Harlem Nights. It was actually really good. It's really good. I'm not a fan of... what's his name?
Pryor?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Pryor, but he was funny in it.
Oh, his comedy days are over. Isn't it?
He's dead.
The only, yeah, I mean, by the time the movie came out, he wasn't doing it anymore. But
I think he was, man. I think he was doing comedy all his life.
He wasn't in his prime. This is Eddie Murphy's time.
But the first scene was really funny with the dude with the fucked up teeth and the kid, and he shoots him in the head.
Yep. You see the outtake?
Pryor was funny in that scene. No, I haven't. I've only got halfway through this movie.
He was really choking him.
That guy was wild with the no teeth. He looked like Samuel Jackson if Samuel Jackson didn't stop doing like coke and shit.
He did, huh? I wonder what happened to that guy. If he did anything else,
he was pretty wild. He was
pretty. Did you see a familiar face in there?
I saw a bunch of them. Who? Charlie Murphy.
Besides him,
there was everybody. I knew everybody in there. Pretty much the old dude, the fucking.
There was a guy from a sitcom on there that you were watching a while ago.
Which one? I probably saw.
Tommy from Martin.
Oh, the tall guy?
Yeah.
I didn't notice him.
He had that same signature laugh. He like screams when he laughs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize him. I did. I got to the part where the white detective, the crooked detective, was coming to take their shit down, and they're going to bet on this guy to win, and they're going to have him throw the fight. They're going to have his guy throw the fight, remember?
Oh, the stuttering guy.
Yeah, that guy sued. He's
that table stutter?
Yeah, he was fucking pretty funny.
That was the funniest scene in the movie.
What, the stuttering guy?
Yeah, because Richard Pryor's just smiling. Oh, yeah. I hear you now.
Yeah. He's fucking high all the time in those movies. Like, it's hard to tell, but you ever notice how he's a little bit more right here than everybody else is right here? Like, you see in my eyes?
Yeah.
That's
probably that
that's
cocaine.
the drugs. Yeah, well, whatever. He's on something, but
the other guy, the guy that kept on calling Della fat bitch, her Red Fox. That dude had a thing of cocaine just now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was like Eddie Murphy shoot that lady in the foot.
That's good. I was.
And he got beat up, and then he shot her in the foot. That was pretty fucking funny. Bitch, I'm gonna blow that little dead ass toe off your foot.
How was the dialogue? Right there. Did you like was the dialogue back and forth pretty good?
Yeah, it was well done. It was well put together. It looks nice.
Okay.
It's fucking. I like the setup.
I was gonna have us read it.
Is that the one you have?
Yeah, when he's I have a different one, but I was gonna have us read it, but I was like, when he's arguing with her inside, are you in charge of the girls? I am in charge of the girls. You're in charge of the girls. I am in charge of the girls. Then something's fucked up. Like I was gonna have us do that scene, but then I was like, but there's parts where the other guys say shit.
Right.
Which makes it seem like that much more funny. And if we took that part out, then I wouldn't know.
Well, somebody can do those little side parts. You just do.
Yeah, I mean, if Josh was going to be here, then
one of us
we would have been able to do.
Yeah, well, one of us could just be like a side character. But
sure, that's true. But what if it's in a movie that I'm not sure that you've seen before? Like this movie we're doing today, you've seen it.
I don't have to have seen it.
But you've seen it anyways. I'm not sure if you remember the scene.
But you better bring your acting chops next time, because last time you were laughing at me while I was trying to do that really dramatic scene with Jesse Pinkman, and you got a big monologue coming up, so you better bring your acting chops. You better bring your dramatic extra chops with you.
I will, but I'm gonna laugh at you if I don't take you serious.
No, you can't laugh.
If you're doing a terrible job, I'm gonna laugh. That's the type of actor I am.
I was trying.
So you're trying too hard.
Well, sometimes it takes a few takes. Maybe I should have tried it again because I could do it a second time better. But
I mean,
you better bring your. Let me just say a little quick something. You better bring those drama chops, or I'll be laughing at you. No, don't push a button.
I was gonna do the music for you.
No. No.
It sounded like you was gonna knock it out the park. I was trying to help you out.
No, I'm just gonna say one thing. I want to say one thing and have you hear it. You better bring your acting chops because
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
What are you gonna put in the background?
Do you know what I'm talking about though? What movie?
Denzel? Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that end scene that where he's talking about all those guys and he's got his blood all over him, he's about to die?
You don't have.
You think you could pull that off?
Why would you want to do that scene?
You're gonna do that scene.
Why? You don't even have.
But then I'm gonna try it too because I want to try it too because I like dramatic shit like that and I want to do something. I've always liked drama more than comedy, to be honest with you. I'm actually a dramatic actor. I know. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna try it and we're gonna do our best.
Too bad you never seen me work.
Don't laugh, though. You can't laugh when someone's trying to do something serious. You got to be respectful and try to show them that. Try to encourage them along the way.
It's hard, man.
Because when you start laughing, I can't take it seriously anymore.
Because like
it's a hard scene.
You know why?
There will be multiple takes from now on, probably with those types of things. Oh, actually, real quick, let's go back for a second. Actually, I saw Mandalorian.
Oh,
Mando,
the whole one or just a couple episodes?
Season 1, just season 1.
Okay.
It's pretty good, man. It's a little baby Yoda, so fucking cute.
Don't you hate that?
I don't hate it. I think he's fucking. It's a great choice.
That's the reason. Another reason why we like the show.
But that's not the whole thing. Believe me, if it was just a cute Yoda, it wouldn't do it for me. He is. I love Mando. You know who's Pedro Pascal, right?
I know I know who he is, but I don't know who.
The only reason I know,
I don't know why he's famous.
The Red Viper, Game of Thrones. It's something you haven't seen, which you really should. Probably the coolest character in Game of Thrones. Died in the most epic, spectacular way you could possibly imagine. Only reason I know Pedro Pascal is from Game of Thrones, and he was in it for like 6 episodes.
Oh, really?
Best character in the show.
What else was he there for? I mean, what else did he do?
Oh, he's in a lot of other shit. He did Narcos and all that shit. But dude, he's shined as the most in the Red Viper. I mean, he by far the coolest character in all of the show.
Is that his real voice?
Could not be cooler. He does that same voice in Game of Thrones. Similar, not the same, but similar. He's Spanish, so he has that Spanish accent, but he can use it or not use it when he wants to. But yeah, dude, so cool. I mean, I like him, but the Red Viper was absolutely the coolest character in Game of Thrones, and he's Mando, which I was like, that sounds like Pedro Pascal, sounds like the Red Viper, but I wasn't sure.
Do you know?
And then he took his helmet off.
Did you know it was him before he took the helmet off?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I wasn't sure. But I was like, that sounds just like him. So I was like, yeah, that's him, because I know. I heard him say one word, and I was like, that's Pedro Pascal. Oh, okay. And then I was like, is it Pedro Pascal? Is it not? But I knew. But yeah, very cool show. Mm-hmm. I mean, super good. Love the pacing. It was super cool. I love Mando. He's a pretty cool guy.
What about Bill Burr?
Bill Burr. Oh, Bill Burr?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the one with him.
When he comes back, he's even better.
He was an asshole. I'm surprised he didn't get killed by Mando. But I loved how he
didn't get killed.
I loved how he went, no! That's the last thing you see in season 1. Because remember the lights are going on and off? The lights are going shh, shh.
Yeah, yeah.
Shh, and then Mando's getting closer. And Bill turns around, and Mando's on the other side. And then Bill goes like this. Bill goes like this. No! And then that's the last thing you see from him. That was actually hilarious. I don't know if they meant that to be funny or not, but they probably did because Bill's funny. But that was pretty funny. I assume they put him in the...
yeah, he's in jail. They just locked him up.
Yeah, but I didn't get to that part yet. But I already knew that he was going to be in the jail cell because that's where he put Mando. So he was going to reverse it on him. But yeah, I knew it was going to be good because everybody said it was good. You know, you and 9,000 other people who have told me to watch it. And... whenever you see, like, that's how I watch it. Like, when I'm like, a bunch of people are like, you got to watch this show. I'm like, okay, now I'll watch. I'm not going to start in the beginning. Wait till a bunch of people tell me you have to see this, and then I'll watch it.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I watched it right when it came.
Well, because the last Star Wars movie sucked. They were so bad. Remember how the last ones?
I didn't watch any of the movies.
They were so bad.
The only reason I watched this is because the Boba Fett armor. Because I was a fan of
Boba Fett. It was basically Boba Fett. Boba Fett story.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Everybody loved Boba Fett. My friend middle school always loved Boba Fett. He was always telling me how Boba Fett is the coolest fucking bounty hunter and all that shit.
And he wasn't, but I mean...
Well, he was cool. I mean, everybody liked Boba Fett, even though he didn't say shit and he barely was in it. But it was like he was the coolest character.
It's just something about him, man.
It was because the mystique. He never took off his helmet. You barely heard him talk.
He wasn't even in there that long, like... He even didn't deserve a name.
Same thing with the Red Viper in Game of Thrones. It's the mystique makes him cooler.
Sometimes just
that's
way
what
they
it
carry
is.
themselves. But
also they don't show a lot of him and shit. But I get it. Like it was good. It was actually really good. Yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. We'll move back to who actually I have
did excellent in season 2. He did great.
Who?
Bill Burr.
Bill? Yeah, was he in more episodes or just like 1 or 2?
He came back and he starred in one episode where they worked together.
Him and Mando?
Yeah, and
that's
Bill
great.
Burr just like shoots the dude right there in the face.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
I'm probably about to get to that point.
Phenomenal actor. He's slept on. If I ever did like a movie where I needed someone to be dangerous and just know how to, because he's an emotional actor. That dude knows how to hold anger for the scene. He's very well controlled, and it has to do with being still. Great still actor. The more still you are, and the more you just keep your eyes on your subject, you will be fucking surprised. And a lot of people just don't get it yet. They just don't get it yet.
Yeah, he was in Breaking Bad too, Bill.
That's right. Wasn't he more comedic in there though?
No, just like he was there. He's unintentionally funny but serious.
Yeah.
But it just comes out of him because he did a scene where you know who Landslide is, right? The big black comedian.
Are you sure it's not Earthquake?
Earthquake.
No, you're talking about
Lavelle Crawford.
Lavelle Crawford.
He's in it with Bill, and Lavelle's like, "I gotta do it, man." And he's like, "What?" There's a bunch of money because he does a bit where he's like, "It's a landslide." He lays down on the fucking money. And Bill goes, "What the fuck you do? We got a job to do. We're not here to channel Scrooge McDuck." Like Scrooge McDuck.
Oh yeah.
Remember Scrooge McDuck would swim around in his money?
Jumped into his coins.
So he laid back on the money. He's like, we're going to do a job, not channel Scrooge McDuck. And he's like, all right, fuck it. And he lays back with him. And they're sitting there. And Lavelle looks over him and goes, Mexico, man. All's I'm saying. And Bill, and then they get up and they take the money. And they give it to Walter White. And then he goes, yeah. So it's all there, Check it if you want to. I left the things open. And, Walter White goes, close enough. And they look at each other like, because they definitely took a few stacks, because there's like $10 million, there's like $50 million in there. So they took a few, and because of course they did, but they don't show it. And he goes, close enough. And then he just goes, and that's it. They were very good. I still think you got to watch Breaking Bad.
So here it is, man. This is what I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of shit, and I know I got to give a shout out to Nick Cole, who advised me to watch some stuff, and Gene, and who
Who's
advised
Nicole?
me. Nicole, she's in our group.
Oh, Nicole. I think you said Nick Cole.
Nicole. Her name is spelled backwards. It's
okay,
like
Nicole. Okay.
Elbow.
Okay, go ahead.
Elbow. But Nicole.
Elbow or Nicole Elbow? Hey, Nicole Elbow. Let's get her on the podcast. What, she made a macaroni? This bitch.
Girl. Okay.
You just gave up on the fucking...
Is it an honor to get some shade thrown at you?
I think so. I like to be made fun of. I love to make fun of people and get made fun of. I don't get my feelings hurt.
As long as it just is random, I don't care.
As long as it's in good spirits, that's what I feel like.
Yeah. Okay.
When people are mean, it's different. But go ahead.
All right. So this is what I watched in the past, how long it's been. So I finished season 2 and season 3 of Honey, I Blew Up the Monsters, aka Yo Fat Kid in the Street, aka Giant Monsters, aka Naked Monsters, aka If All NBA Centers Wore No Clothes and Attacked on Villages, aka Attack on Titan.
Wait, let me just interject real quick. Have you played Zombies Ate My Babies?
No, but I played Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
That's the one I was talking about.
The Sega game?
It's a great game, right?
Oh shit! Me and my cousin played the shit.
Remember the giant baby? The giant one, the giant baby that would come.
How do we think we had to freeze it, then shoot it with a rocket launcher or something?
I don't know how we killed it, but somebody killed it.
I don't think you could.
Or something. It was there though. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
In this game. Oh, I remember that game. That game is dope.
I know, it was sick.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, so season 2 of Titans and season 3 of Titans. Attack on Titans.
Titan Killer.
Titan Killers. Killer Titans.
Killer naked
beasts.
Naked Killer Titan feet force. That's a good one right there. Yeah. Naked Killer Titan attack feet force.
Naked Killer Titan force, whatever. With feet.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so compared, season 1 was the worst season. Season 2 was like, all right, you're starting to kind of get into some history here.
Yeah, it's a
building this guy. He's introducing himself. But season 3 was my favorite season.
Oh yeah, shit popped off in season 3.
I always liked Reiner, and I didn't ever know who Bertolt was until they...
Oh, so do you know who they are now?
Oh yeah, I knew who they are. I always knew who Reiner was. And I was like, I wonder why Reiner didn't get killed by that bitch or she squeezed him. But the reasoning why... Because, no one can cut a bitch's hand off when they're about to get crushed. I mean, he's getting crushed by that blonde bitch.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's got the armor, so he doesn't, they can't really get him. Well,
she never planned on squeezing him. Remember he cut himself out of her, and he put the coordinates on her hand for where Aaron was. I was like, did the writers think of that while they're doing that, or did they just come back later and be like, oh yeah, that's why he cut her hand open to give her the coordinates? Where, I mean, if they were that smart and planning it all, I'm probably throwing you off a little.
Well, but, I think all of it, it's really close to the manga, I believe. I think it's pretty close to the manga. So I would assume the part you're talking about, which I don't really remember exactly, was part of the manga's really fucking hard. Yeah. It's like a long read, but. Go ahead.
I think the plan was pretty good. They made some characters disappear for a while, so later on they can give them a flashback and tell you where they were and who they were killing to hide their identity. So I liked Reiner and Bertolt. I liked Bertolt's arc.
Real quick, so who are they? Tell me who they are.
They're bad people.
But who's Reiner? What is he?
Blonde. Oh, he's Armor Titan.
Right, and Bertolt.
They should have known. I mean, they had the same hairstyle. Titan, right? Yeah.
So I don't remember where the drop was where they say that for the first time.
They just say it out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, he's just like, I'm the fucking. They're just standing there, and you're like, did you know before they gave the reveal though? Because you really don't.
No, probably like 5 seconds before when they were talking crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and now I remember. So it's like they're just talking. He's standing there, and he just like it's a normal moment, and then shit just kind of gets dark for a second or quiet, and then he just like reveals it. And
Yeah.
do they come? Do they go into their Titans right there and fight? I think so.
Yeah.
And there's an epic battle between Aaron and
they try to kill him.
So did you see the fight between Aaron and Reiner? Like the first one after they, I guess. No.
Oh, when I think he broke Reiner's.
His jaw.
Oh, and then Bertold fell on him.
Oh,
but
yeah.
then he became
the
steel thing and clogged the hole at the same time.
Right,
is that
right.
Or is that when they kidnapped him after they fell on him?
That was when he picked up the rock to close the hole.
The first time they transformed, I think he was whooping Reiner's ass, and then
no, I think
Reiner
the first time
screamed, and oh boy,
that's season 3. So the first time Reiner's kicking his ass, he closes the thing. They don't know who they are. The third season, the one you're talking about, when he falls on him, they know Aaron's finally beating his ass because he knows how to beat him now. He knows that his weak spots, and that's when he calls out, and the dude falls on him. Yeah, that was a great scene. And Levi's there, and they're all fighting.
I don't remember him fighting the Armored Titan.
Well, not the armored. They're fighting the smaller ones, like doing little cool shit. Ooh, did you get to the part where Levi fights his old friend from what episode do you want in 3?
Kenny?
Kenny, did you see the Kenny fight?
That seemed like a big ass filler.
Bro, but the fight was insane.
Oh, the fight was...
Levi kills like 15 of the high-ranking squad members on his team, and then hides in this bar, shoots fucking... You just see the fight between them?
Oh, he didn't kill that many, did he?
He killed a shit ton of people.
Were they high rankings? I thought they were just regular dudes.
Well, you don't know. They're his high rankings guy, but you haven't really seen him yet. But he fucks up a lot of people. It's a long fight. He hides in that bar, and then he puts the gun back like this and shoots Kenny, and Kenny blows out, and then he fucking... You saw that?
Uh-huh.
Did you notice the intricacy of like the way he moves through the... when he's running away from Kenny, and he's fucking going through the town, and it's like a close scope on him, and he's shooting the things through.
Oh, yeah.
And he hits the bar, and he hits the saloon doors.
That show had a big budget.
Yeah, dude. I mean, wild. That's my favorite shit about the show is the way that the guns move and the way they move through like towns and.
You could tell.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That show was heavily inspired from Spider-Man and Batman.
Maybe.
I think so.
I like it better.
Heavily inspired by Spider-Man.
Maybe the way this. You mean with the
going through town and. I think so. Spider-Man and Batman mixed. Spider-Man, Batman.
I don't see Batman, but I see Spider-Man there.
Yeah, maybe not.
How Batman? Yeah,
because Batman has gadgets, and there's more like.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe Spider-Man.
But I mean, yeah, man. What a ride. I mean, Jesus Christ, it is just so good.
I felt Krillin. Or whatever his name is, Blondie.
Krillin?
Eolus, Dennis the Menace, the blonde kid.
Oh, the gay kid?
Yeah.
That one? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't remember his name either, actually. It's been a while.
This is what kind of made me mad because it seemed like by the end of season 3 that his arc was almost like about to jump to the next level. Like, he led everybody to the beach. They're at the water. Everyone's mad because his life is chosen over the captain who...
Right.
You know, and they're like, you shouldn't have been saved. It's like, they kind of cut... Like in the middle of, is he going to get the respect or not? So,
well, his arc, he overcame being a coward and helped when he was afraid in the beginning, and that was kind of more of his arc. And then they picked him, Aaron, right? Picked him to live.
Levi did.
Oh, Levi did? Oh, maybe it was Levi. Okay.
Well, Levi was going to revive the boss, but the boss was like, no, get him.
Did you see Levi fight the Beast Titan? The big hairy Titan?
That went by really fast.
But it was fucking sick.
Yeah,
he sliced him to pieces in a way that was just, I mean, beautiful.
I just don't. The other piece was, I like what he was doing with the rocks.
Oh, with the
breaking them and just.
He was like a baseball pitcher.
Yeah,
you notice that?
Enjoying every second of it. Those Titans that were with him, were those other people that could transform into Titans? Or
there's only 7 Titans. So
okay, so those were just the half Titans.
You mean they're just regular Titans?
Yeah.
Those are just mindless.
Dystopians.
Those are just like mindless Titans that have no intelligence. The 7 Titans are the only ones with intelligence and like control the game. And it's a whole lineage of like, it's like royalty. Imagine if British royalty was like, they had a power and it was to form into this unstoppable
it's kind of like
Titan.
King Arthur and his table.
Yeah.
Or the gargoyles.
Yeah, there's a power level. It's like the Illuminati shit.
I think that's just weird how the one with the backpack could talk. And I'm like, maybe he's a...
Which one? The Titan?
Yeah.
You mean the guy who crawls on all fours?
The alligator, crocodile.
Oh. I don't remember him talking, but...
Yeah, he spoke at the end.
Oh.
So, I was like, well, that's one weird-looking motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like the supply Titan. He was like, he brings supplies. And then there was another one that was... I don't remember all 7 of them. Aaron is 2 Titans. I don't know if you know that. He's got 2 because of his lineage. It's a whole weird... It's hard to explain, but he's the attack Titan.
He's the attack, yeah.
And he's the founding Titan, which you might have not quite got to yet. They finished at the end of season 3.
I finished all of it.
4?
I started
2?
watching season 4. I didn't like it. I was like, okay, because they jumped too far ahead.
Well, they go back and they double back to the real story.
So is this the future or is this the past?
No, they jump ahead like a few years.
Oh, that's weird. Because that one dude's like, oh my god, I just woke up like I had a nightmare that was somebody else. I'm like, why would you guys make it seem like this guy who just woke up dreamed?
Well, they have to finish the season. This is it. Season 4 is the end of the show, so they have to shut it down, and they're going to just rush through the end. But hopefully they finish the story in some satisfying way.
Well, I'm going to pretend that they found the ocean like they did, and everything was happily ever after that.
You're not going to finish it? You got to finish it, bro.
Because then
you're caught up. They're literally doing new episodes this week.
I know, it's just new episodes, man. It's like, Jesus Christ.
It's going to get to the point. They're going to get to the big finale. And I'm telling you, they have only 11 more episodes to go. So they're in the back stretch. Like, they're going to finish it up probably pretty strong.
Okay.
But that's enough time on that. Okay, so I saw A Bronx Tale, which was pretty good. No reason. There one thing I do want to say about that. You haven't seen it. You saw parts of it. You saw the part where they threw the Molotov cocktail at him.
Yeah. So that black kid picked it back up.
So it was an okay movie, but I'm gonna give you a deep cut. So did you see the scene after when he threw it back and they all died and they're on the ground and they're all burned and there's a blanket over them? Mm-hmm. You saw that?
I don't remember, but that's what I would assume.
So just imagine they're on there, right? The kid, the main character, who was supposed to be in the car, wasn't there because
I think he was chilling with that black girl, wasn't he?
Yeah, but because, oh God, what's his name?
Robert De Niro?
No, the other main character, Sonny. Remember Sonny?
No.
Sonny was played by. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna know who he is, anyways. I can't even think of his name either. God damn it. He's really good. He's the other main character. He takes him out of the car. He's like the older gangster, and they're the younger gangsters. And he pulls him out of the car at the last second. He's like, get the fuck out of the car. He's like the high up. And then they drive to the thing, do the thing, and he's not with them because he pulled him out and went to go see the girl, right?
Oh, so he was actually going to go.
He was in the car, and the guy, Sonny, the main character, the main gangster character, who Robert De Niro is always kind of feuding with, pulls him out of the car and goes, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? These guys are idiots. He doesn't really know what they're doing, and he goes to see the girl. They get burned, right? You saw that part. Afterwards, he goes back, the kid, sees them, they're burned, right? They're black. Their skin is burned. So the point of it is, this is not confirmed, but I'm guaranteed this is what it is, they now are black, like the people that they hated, who they were trying to kill. Ironic fate, which is like something that's dealt to by God, like the thing that you hate is the thing that you become, generally, for people who are evil. They were burned. They were black. Now they were what the guys that they were just trying to fight against and kill. The people they hated so much. You understand what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but I don't think. I mean, that's kind of insulting to black people.
No, dude. I guarantee you, he put it in this way for a reason. Their skin was burned and black, and
our skin isn't burnt. Our skin. I'm saying
it's burnt. It's dark. They're dark now, like the people that they hate. He put it in there for a reason. This was the 80s, man. The early 80s they made this movie. Shit was different back then.
This wasn't the 80s?
It was set in the 50s, but they made this movie in like the 80s.
No.
Robert De Niro was like 30 years old in the fucking movie.
No, this was like in...
This
is like in the 2000s.
Bronx Tale?
Yeah.
Bronx Tale was not made in 2000s, bro. It was either made in the 90s or the 80s.
Oh, let's look it up.
Okay, look up Bronx Tale year.
Okay.
It had to have been in the 90s or the 80s. Robert De Niro was young, bro.
It was 93.
93, okay.
So
but it was set in the 50s.
It was set in
the 60s.
It was set in the 80s.
No, because it was not set in the 80s.
I'm looking at it right now, bro.
He talked about the Beatles.
I am looking at it right
He was talking about the Beatles.
Dude, I'm looking at it right now.
The Beatles were not in the 80s.
I'm looking at it right now, man.
Fine, whatever.
I'm looking at it right now, man.
I don't think that's right, but okay.
What's that, man?
Doesn't matter. The point.
Jesus Christ.
I was just trying to make
It's the
the point. Yeah, 60s. Beatles, exactly. I know.
That's not the 60s.
Beatles?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, bro. 60s.
Dude, don't make me look it up.
When were the
wrong
Beatles?
2 times, bro.
What do you think, the 70s?
You've been wrong 2 times.
What do you think the Beatles were?
I don't know, man. I'm just
Beatles were 60s and 70s.
They're in Paul McCartney is 100 and something.
154, yeah. No, it was 60s and 70s, trust me, bro. I used to be into that music. Let's move on.
Promised Neverland. Bam.
Okay.
Nice little show there. Is a manga from 2016. Mm-hmm. I can't pronounce the person's name. Kaya Shirai, whatever. Nicole told me to watch this one. I was skeptical at first because it was TV 14 and it involved children, and everybody knows that I hate fucking children.
Children, yeah.
And shows about children.
The Big Green Grinch.
Yep, totally. I love witches because they eat children. But
hates Christmas.
I hate Christmas. I love Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil.
Kill those puppies.
Yep. Give it them puppies. I love
that was a great movie. Talk about that. I mean, great.
Oh, gosh. I saw the trailer for that new one.
Oh, I'm not watching a new one.
Gosh, man. I'm not going to watch it.
You don't go back and watch the remakes, but go ahead.
No. I liked it when she was bony and looked like she was on crack, but she wanted them puppies.
Yeah.
Okay. Promised Neverland. Bam. Nice show. Kids, are you going to plan on watching it?
I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is.
These kids are, it's like they make you think that it's an adoption home where this woman raises these kids out of adoption until they are grown and old enough to be adopted.
Right.
It's a very happy place. It's like paradise. They get the best food and everyone's always happy, and they call her mom. And they all got like their own rooms and playgrounds, and it's just a beautiful
anime,
place.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And but they're just not allowed to leave, so they don't know what it's like outside the walls. So they have a specific distance they can go, but it's a pretty far distance. It's a nice paradise.
Right.
So one day, these kids, every once in a while, the kid will get adopted, and they're all like happy for him and stuff, and they think he's going into a new home, but he doesn't.
Oh.
They get
what? Sold into slavery?
Worse than that.
Like sex slavery?
Worse than that.
There can't be nothing worse than sex slavery.
Oh, okay, probably not.
That's pretty much the worst thing you can be sold into.
They get eaten by fucking creature monsters.
That's actually pretty bad.
Yeah, and the motherfuckers got some long ass fingernails, and like they found one of their friends inside of a big ass pickle jar.
Oh my god!
Like the bitch just left.
Is this Netflix?
Yeah.
You watch everything on Netflix. What's up with your anime Netflix thing? I mean,
I'm on Amazon, I'm on Netflix and Prime.
But there's a certain tone to those animes that I just can't get into.
They're mostly animes that they're new animes. From
I know. You're into that new shit. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I mean, Nicole was like, you should watch it, and it's good. And some of them at job watched it too, and they was like, it's disturbing, and I was like, okay, well, I'm in the disturbing mode, so let's see how disturbing it is. And
nothing on Netflix is that disturbing though. It's like you got to go deep to get that disturbing shit.
This one is pretty. I mean, this one's disturbing because they're eating children.
Right, but they're
but this badass bitch named Sister Crone, this black girl, she looks like she is a character straight out of the Boondocks show. I swear to God, like
wait, the Boondock, which one? The cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I swear to God, like the anime and the way that she's like. I posted a GIF on our chat group of her running, and it looks like it's from the Boondocks cartoon, but her character is. I swear to God, it's like it just took her straight out of the Boondocks. It's like they ripped the page out and took her voice. It's a Boondocks voice, Boondocks character. The way she moves, the way she thinks. When she's evil, she has those evil moments, and it gets dark. She's a bad bitch. She was trying to manipulate everybody. I mean, of course, it didn't go the way she wanted it to, but it was badass. So I recommend. It's a good show, man. It's something that you would want to watch all the way through.
How long?
I think it's probably like 12 episodes or something.
Okay, that's pretty easy.
Season 2 is on Hulu.
Do it better. Try again.
Yo, everybody, it's time for Guess That Scene. We're going to read 2 scenes, switch off characters. We're going to see how long it takes Jordan to recognize a scene from a very, 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 very popular movie.
You out of your goddamn mind! Joe Louis? He's the greatest boxer that ever lived. He better than that Cassius Clay, Sugar Ray, and that new boy, what's his name, Mike Tyson. Looking like a bulldog. He was better than him, too. Whipped Mike Tyson's ass. He whipped all their asses.
What about Marco Marciano?
There they go. There they go. Every time I be talking about boxing, white man pulls out Rocky Marciano out of his ass. Let me tell you something right now. Rocky Marciano? Let me tell you something once and for all. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
He beat Joe Louis's ass.
Joe Louis was 75 years old when he fought him.
I don't know how old he was, but the man got his ass whooped.
Joe Louis came out of retirement, fight Rocky Marciano. The man was 76 years old. Joe Louis lied about his age. He lied about his age all the time. One time, Frank Sinatra came down. He sat next to me in his chair. He said, Frank, you hang out with Joe Louis? Just between me and you, how old is Joe Louis? Frank told me, he said, hey, Joe is 173 years old. 173!
Oh, man, you never met no Frank Sinatra.
Fuck you! Fuck you. Who the fuck's next?
Out of retirement? You're fucking right. The name is Detective Roger. Zap Roger. Curiosity brought me here. Back to this city. And let me tell you about this city. It's so rough. So tough. Out here, baby. But I got a call from our city mayor. Mayor Foreman. George Foreman. He says about 3 beautiful women he met on Plenty of Fish robbed him of his famous George Foreman grill during a hootenanny. Once I heard, I had to call him, and I told him, I want to be your man to solve this case. This cold case I call computer love. Whoever stole it always used it first because they left behind a bowl of potato salad. Untouched. I'm assuming because it had the raisins in it and no one wanted to eat it. But let me go fish around real quick. Maybe it wasn't. My first suspect was actually a white woman. Very tall and ugly. But she covered it up with all that makeup. She was rich. Looking for some clues. Decided to tap her on the shoulder. And she turned around and said this to me.
What are you doing?
I'm Detective Zap Roger. No relation.
Detective Rogers?
Zap Roger.
Zap Rogers.
Roger Zap. Zap Roger. You happen to be over a man's house named George Foreman?
George Foreman?
Mm-hmm. She lit a candle.
The boxer?
Excuse me. The lights dimmed for some reason, and she lit a candle. I don't know how, because she never moved out of her chair, but those candles lit, baby. Man, felt like I was in a room of jungle fever. It smelled really good, like lavender. White women love lavender. Maybe she was using it to cover up a smell. Excuse me, man, was that you?
No. What was me?
Okay, never mind. So I joined her on the couch, and I thought I could fish out some more clues. Do you like your salad tossed, ma'am?
That's a formative question to ask for a little lady like me. I do like to get my fish flopped, though.
Ooh.
Once in a while in the fryer.
Ooh. Would you add raisins to that?
A couple little raisins are good. Like nice to get all pruny.
Oh. What about in your potato salad? Just throwing that out there. I just happen to like potato salad with raisins.
I like some potato salad, big boy.
With raisins?
With raisins. No, I got it from a man.
Oh.
He was a man who was dark.
Oh.
He was a dark man.
Sounds like he's Mexican.
He wasn't Mexican. He was a Mexican, but he was dark. Spanish.
Oh.
He might have been Spanish. I don't know.
Okay. Why don't you point me in his direction?
He's over there.
Okay. To this Spanish guy's house. Man, he was a good-looking Spanish guy. I must assume. He was cutting his grass. And he was sexy as fuck. Man, he was sweating down the back of his fucking neck. And I was like, whatever his name is, it doesn't matter. God could be his name. But I just needed to know if he was the one who left this bowl full. So, even though he had the lawnmower, I had to get his attention. So I
what was the
went. The bowl was a potato salad with raisins. Left at the scene where the grill was stolen. Excuse me, senor, or my fellow Spaniard, whatever they say to you. Can I ask you a question? And he turned to me and he said this.
Aye, you can ask me a question, my friend. My name is Andres, and may I help you?
My name is Detective Roger.
Roger?
Zap Roger.
Zap Roger?
No relation.
No relation?
Not at all.
Okay.
It's so rough and so tough out here, don't you agree?
This is a tough world in the West. We have far ways, but we try to have culture in our
culture,
place.
Huh?
Yes.
Culture, huh? Excuse me one moment. This is it. He said culture. When people mean culture, they mean food, baby. He looked like a salad eater. I mean, who else has a butt that tight? He definitely is a tree hugger. But it's time for me to dig in them yams and see if I can get some sugar, baby. So I just noticed that you're really, really sexy with them washboard abs. You must eat a lot of salad.
Well, I'm Spanish, I have my spinach like Popeyes, not the chicken, but the spinach. So, with Spanish people, we have very much Andres. We are very fancy people. So, I'd like to have my raisins, but I like to have them with
potatoes.
Sometimes, maybe some potatoes.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for recipe for some potato salad and raisins because I'm from Kansas, and that's how we get down. Can you point me in the direction of someone who could possibly make a bowl for me and possibly tell me where the George Foreman grill is?
Potato salad and raisins with George Foreman grill. It's over there.
Over there?
It's all right over there.
Right over there?
Yes, you just pop out. You go right up to the street, and you have left, and then you go up across the street. But let me tell you about what you say you like to have as you have raisins, and potato salad. You want to know how to make raisins and potato salad?
Yeah, I'm just craving it.
Well, here's what you do. You get some potato salad. You get some raisins, and you put them together. You stupid fuck. What you think? But the guy who makes the raisins and potatoes, he's right there.
Okay. Hey, okay. Went to the third suspect's house. I know he did it, or she did it, or it did it. Whatever, it was just this small guy. So small. And there's drippings of barbecue sauce all over his carpet. And there was a burger half eaten. It looked really dry, like it was cooked on some type of grill that would just smash all the grease out and catch it in a tray. This little small fried looking motherfucker. That had to be him. Because small people don't like potato salad. So I turned him around and he turned to me and he asked me something.
What are you doing, buddy? What are you talking about? What do you want, guy?
Hey, oh man, this is tricky.
What are you doing in my space, guy? Get out of here!
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Get the fuck out of here!
Excuse me 1 second. He wanted me to leave, but I had to figure out a way to get him to admit that he stole that motherfucking grill. I mean, yeah, it's right there on the counter, and it said this belongs to George Foreman, but I need him to admit it. Hey, excuse me. I'm kind of hungry right now, and I'm thirsty, but I'm really hungry for a burger. Do you mind cooking it for me? I just moved in down the street.
Well, you might as well back up, kid, because I got a good George Foreman grill. That's why I got it. But I got it. I got a good one, kid. What you want?
Oh, really? That looks like a real nice grill you got right there. Is that the original replica? Or did you get it from Walmart?
Oh, it is. I got the original replica.
Oh, okay. Hey, you dropped something right there.
Oh.
Excuse me. He didn't really drop anything, but he turned around and looked anyway. Man, this is my time to snatch the grill and run. But it looked like he had a 38 in his back, and I knew if I would have moved towards that grill, he would have shot my balls off. So I decided to stay still and wait for him to turn around. And then he turned around and said this to me.
Ooh, what are you doing, buddy? Get out of here.
Nothing, man. I just thought I saw something on the floor. Hey, what's that? Every film noir improv.
That is absolutely not true. You know it. Okay, let's throw some fucking shade. Let's throw some shade.
Okay, stop throwing shade. Let's see if Jordan's getting.
All right, Marcus, boring ass fucking intro. He pushed the fucking button again. Let's just wait for it to end. What are you gonna push?
Aren't you gonna introduce yourself?
You're supposed to introduce me. Okay, fine. Introduce me. Let me do it. Marcus fucking sucks. He can't do an intro. He's getting no energy. Sleepy ass fucking Papa Cruz over here. What's up? Listen up. Marcus said I fuck up all the intros or the fucking the film noirs. Last time his ending to the film noir was something fell out of this alligator's arm. What was it? What the fuck am I supposed to say to that? This motherfucker pushes the buttons wrong all the time. Let's see if he gets it right this time. He nailed it. All right. That's all I got. Your turn.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So somehow Jordan here thinks he can just... Oh, shit. Yo, man.
Wow, that sucked. Dead air.
Yo, man. Let me tell you something real quick. I got something here. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Throw ice, bitch.
That fucking sucked. Next, hit me with the music.
Oh, wait, I didn't get to throw shade yet.
Yeah, because you don't get to.
Okay,
next.
First of all, he fucked up both intros of the goddamn show. And they're his idea. How you mess up your own idea? He ruined everything so far. This episode is not even entertaining. I think it's putting my roommates to sleep.
This episode is brought to you by Throwing Shade. Throw shade at your punk ass fucking friend that you don't even like. What's up?
Okay, hold on, wait.
Hang on. Okay. No, leave it. Just leave it. Give me the music. Marcus is sitting over here like he's got a big tech, like he's Dexter. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's got a fucking light with no fucking light in it. He's got a green screen. He's not doing a green screen. This punk ass bitch.
Me and this girl, like, okay, we're in the channel, and she's like, "Where's Jordan? Where's Jordan?" And I was like, "Jordan's asleep." And he's like, "He's asleep?" I was like, "Yeah, white people don't wake up on the weekends." And then this girl named Asian Mama came in. She's like, "I'm married to a white guy, and he wakes up on weekends." And I was like, "Yeah, he wakes up on weekends to go to work because he got to take care of your ass." She's like, "I got a job." She took it so serious.
That's fucking funny.
And then she ruined it. She's like, "Oh, okay, so I guess we're gonna have to talk about race." I was like, "Oh, nah."
Bye.
Nah. I was like, "I gotta drive," and I was like, "No, I'm not."
Well, she doesn't get that you're joking because she's like probably thousands of miles away.
Well,
doesn't get the context.
Happy faces and laugh faces is supposed to give it away. That's what LOLs are for.
Yeah, well, some people are sensitive. I don't know. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. I love to be made fun of. When people make fun of me, it's fucking fun.
As long as
if it's done in a good spirited way, you could say anything because I know it's love. But if it's done in a way where even something mundane from a stranger or someone you think doesn't like you, a little cut could be like, "Oh, that was mean." Well, they didn't even say anything. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you could say anything. It's about intention. Like, if you have intention just for fun, anything can be funny.
Did you have some more shade to throw?
Ooh, do we have shade to throw?
No, mine was going to be at her, but not at her, but the Asian mama.
Throw it at her.
What's wrong, Asian mama? Your husband got to go to work? Got to work for your bitch ass? You ain't got no job. You're expensive. You ain't in China. You married a white guy? You're the racist. Let's talk about race. You lost the race. I left the show, and it was her last episode. I had the last words. Jordan, what you got to say to Asian mama?
What, you getting offended? Getting offended over some words? fuck you punk ass bitch. Go fuck yourself, you. Gotta cut that part out. Oh, give me some ramen. Racist. I wonder if Facebook will let that through. Facebook lets anything through. I'm going to put that in and see what Facebook said.
Open the door. Who it is? Santa Claus. Get down. Shot him down with my 12 rounds. I gave him a couple extra clips because he tripped and he tried to give me back a fucking stupid gift. I gave it back to him because I didn't want a printer. I said, you better do better, nigga, next winter. Fuck. But it's okay. You can beat that out because I kill it like that. No doubt. But then I pass it to Jay when he got something to say. Hopefully he says something tough and not very gay. Oh, you probably gotta take that word out. So censored. That's okay. I'll see you later in November with a killer rap to the TikTok. Don't stop as I come back with my Glock and I shoot you straight in your back because I hate Santa Claus. Made he bent over his shoulders crack.
Children, I'll make $1 million. Bury him underneath the building. Cause I'm a crazy motherfucker. I'll make $1 trillion off an ice road trucker. You motherfuckers, you suckers, you might as well fuck with me and pucker up your lips while you're licking my butt crack. You motherfuckers can't even get a big sack like me. Sack of money, I'll straight smack that ass, a nasty gash. What's up? Fashion past that ass, what's up? Listen up, I'm fucking you up. I'll take a flask, put the mask on, pass the grass, listen up, I'll straight smash like Freddy Krueger. I got my face in it. What's up? I got a Luger to the side of your head. Spray it, fucking rip you open with some lead. What's up instead? You better not get some head from my bitch, cause I'll straight up cut your head off like a pumpkin. Like the pumpkin man on the horse. What's up? He doesn't know Morse code because he's a straight up lame guy. What's up? I'll straight up say hi to your mother while I'm fucking your brother. What's up, cousin? You might as well suck on my muffin. What's up? Pass it to Marcus before he gets a fucking blumpkin.
Pumpkin, Humpty Dumptin', yeah dog, whatever the skunkin'. Mix it up like a margarita. Pass it to me, aka Fajita. Yeah dog, that's my troll name when I'm playing games. People hate me because I'm insane in the membrane. And I come back out the shadows, pow pow. Yeah dog, that's how. I'm not from the south, but I keep it dirty. Wake up early just to go after your girlie. Put her in the back of my car, yep, in the trunk style. Jackie Brown, yep. Pow, pow. I shoot people for fun, snatch purses. Yeah, any time of the day for verses, I'll knock you down the gutter, never stutter. Yeah, I'll go straight and slap your ugly mother. And then take a herb peanut butter spray, cause I put that in my sandwiches every day. Pass it to Jay, he don't play cause he knows exactly just what to say. We'll let it spray.
Passage of J, he knows what to say. He knows how to slay that pussy all fucking day. He's out of his chromosome. He doesn't know what's going on in the ozone. What's up? Leave him alone. He's a straight crazy guy. He's a lousy motherfucker. He won't lie, but he will once in a while when the bitches cry on his dick all day. What's up? He's a fly guy. You straight soy boy. You fucking goiter motherfucker. You about to play with toys. You toy motherfucker from the Warriors. You about to get destroyed like destroyers. Cereal, I got venereal diseases all day. What's up? I say hey, you faggots can't even slay like me all day. Fuck you in the ass to catch some AIDS and say what's up, hey. N64, you want some more? Come at me, I'm hardcore and roar. What's up, dog? I raw you bitch harder than Reptor. What's up? From fucking call me Tommy, I ain't luckin', I'm chucking the spear on you fucking queers. What's up, you faggots? Might as well smash a smear. Pass me the bong like Cheech and Chong. I'm going long, I'm going to Hong Kong. What's up? Sing you a song. I'll straight up play ping pong with fucking that retard from that fucking movie. He's a stupid motherfucker, he ain't groovy. I got control. What's up, you want some more? What's up? Pass it, bitch. I'm done with it all. Okay, go ahead.
I'm a superior MC, trying to fuck with me, I don't rap for free. Dog, could be your funeral quickly. Yeah dog, step to me, I got a 5 on it. Blow you up like a city, hit by a comet. You can't clean it up off your carpet with some comment. Whatever I say you better listen dog, but don't comment. Get it? Coming after me with that fire. Put you in the ground, 6 feet, you'll expire. Call me your sire, I'm your king, not your queen. Do what I want. You do as I please, so get on your knees and please suck on these. I don't care if it's your man, as long as you understand. You represent me, you represent my train, my band. You do what I say, or I'll cut off your fucking hands. It's the MC, aka the MC. This is but don't. I got some rhymes for you if you don't choke.
Marcus' fucking arm is fucking squeaking. He's about to be tweaking, like he's squeaking it through a couple of fucking butt cheeks. He's about to be leaking out of his fucking eyes. He's about to be seeking like a seeker in Harry Potter. He's straight magic. He's got a fucking Magic Johnson's AIDS, like he's straight up fucking getting amazed. He's about to amaze and blaze motherfuckers all day. What's up? You can't say hey. Yo, what's up? I got control. I'll straight up control your life like I was a mofo. What's up, ho? You listen, you don't even know. Give me some fucking Carmax lip balm. How about to straight bomb people in Ramadan with ramen noodles? What's up? I'll straight up yawn over your fucking plate while I'm killing your life out of this space. Listen up, I'll straight up lace a couple of joints, put them in your boink, skoink a bitch and straight up say hoinky hoink. What's up? I like CBD, weed all day. What's up? CBD, weed, I'll say hey. American spirits, I'm embarrassed. Oh my god, you won't even get with the lyrics. Marcus, go.
This is the wrong time to pass. Oh, tried to pass it at the MC. In the middle of the laughing at the other dude. But that's okay, cause you can see through me. Yeah, dog, not blemished though. Coming back in my limo, popping hoes, and they be going to the beach to the limousines. But that's okay because I let them just infiltrate my dreams. Then I give them nightmares. So when the scale like Freddy Krueger, fuck with me like Lex Luger, break it back with the iron fist. I'm so crazy with it, breaking knacks while I'm tearing up them hips from behind. Let me smack the booties and them clapping. That's how I get down when the bitches call me captain. Cause I'm on my Titanic boat, but the boat won't sink because it's made by a black dude, bitch.
Sing what he says.
No car payment, okay. Freeze. Pass me the Febreze. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Freeze, pass me the Febreze because my house stinks. What's up, B? Pass, please believe. I'm smelling with a cat and a dog. They're shitting on the mat. What's up? Say hattie hat to me. I'm about to pass it to Marcus. He's gonna talk about his stinky apartment because he needs Febreze. He's straight up out to sneeze about his fucking mother's place. He doesn't know what's up with the space. Go ahead.
Yo, keep it short. You should smell Jordan's. Jordan's house smells like rotten eggs and fish. Trust me, I went over the night and then I ditched. That's why we filmed the fucking movie in 2 hours. Because this fucking kitchen's running way too fucking sour. I was like, damn, what the fuck is in that trash? Smelling like death, guts, booty, and ass. So I dipped, I dabbed, then I threw up in the travel lot. But I was like, well, what? Damn, Giannis fell.
Giannis fell straight into hell because he's not Christian. His fucking ass is missing. He's not listening. I'll be at his mother's christening and his baby's fucking deathbed. What's up? I'll get head from his mother all day. What's up? I said. I'll cut your fucking head off like the pumpkin man. You going to Japan. You right of this land. I'll get a blumpkin while I'm taking a shit. Smashing a smeared cheese on your fucking ass. What's up with it? Listen up, you punk ass bitch. I like to fucking take my wallet and straight go to fucking Holland and spend some money on these fat ass bitches with the blonde hair. They're straight up honeys. They're sweet, they sticky and nasty. What's up? Pass that ass, B. Pass the grass. What's up, C? I got some fucking poison to put into your veins. What's up? You're loining like the tenderloins in my arm. What's up? I'll straight up strong arm you all day until my fucking arm explodes.
This is a long episode. I don't know why.
How long is it?
3 hours.
It's always 3 hours.
Damn, man. Whoa. This is the end of the show, everybody. I'd like to thank Baby Jones. Woo! Haven't heard from you in a while, bro. Good to see you there. Timothy Jones is here too. Timothy Sauerkraut, what's his name? Timothy Johnson.
He wasn't even here. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. I got no mic control right now. I got no mic sound. Turn me up.
Oh, you don't?
No. Just give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. All right, that's good. No, he didn't show up. He wasn't here.
Well, let me give a shout out to some of the folks real quick. Nicole, give a shout out for having me watch all those amazing anime shows that I talked about today. Gene for watching them also, and apparently not watching Coming to America, even though I told you to watch that 3 weeks ago. Give a shout out to whoever did that intro, that rap.
The black lady? Is that racist? Am I canceled? Good, thank God. I'm gonna go kill myself now.
She's gonna be like, oh hell no, they didn't.
I think she'll understand.
What's her name? You don't remember her name?
No, I have to look it up. And I'm not going to because I'm too lazy and white. I don't look at people's names.
And you don't wake up on weekends.
And white people don't wake up on weekends, so don't bother me before noon on weekends, or I will lose it on you.
You stayed up pretty late with them last night, didn't you? You were up to like 3.
Yeah, I'm always up till 3 because I can't fucking sleep.
Damn.
White people cannot sleep. White people are vampires.
What happened? I went to bed at 4 o'clock.
See, yeah. Black people are vampires too, apparently.
Man, 4 p.m.
Oh, 4 p.m. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You're a sleepy ass motherfucker.
Dude, I got a massage. I got a full body massage. Man, look, you can't give me a camera because my
look,
lips
Marcus
keep
wearing
drying
underwear
up.
on his head. He's like Captain Underwear Head. Yeah, he's wearing underwear on his head. Fuck you, I hate you. I quit the podcast. Underwear bitch head. Fuck off. I leave. And that's the end of the podcast.
Everybody, go get yourself a can of peanut butter spray. And don't forget to get yourself a spray-on condom.
That was the dumbest bit ever done on this show. Spray on condom doesn't make any sense. How is it going to protect you from anything? It's spray on.
That's the point. Because somebody's going to buy it.
Not going to lie, that was a hard miss. I had a couple misses. I'm not going to lie. Katniss Everdeen's Catnip Evergreen did not do well. And I don't think we're not going to be able to save it in post, but we'll find out.
Everything failed today because Jordan was late. See, that's what happens.
I was not late.
When Jordan is late,
I was literally on time.
Everything just falls apart.
I'm late every time.
And then, not only that,
except for this time,
but he's wearing the exact same clothes that he wore last time he was here.
I wear the same clothes every time I come here.
He's like a cartoon character on a show. Like, hey Arnold, always wear that ridiculous sweater vest over.